Alright YouTube, what is happening? We are doing a watch review today on a new Timex model. This is one of their new models for 2017. This is the Fairfield sub-second, noted by the sub-second hand here on the dial. Typically the Fairfield has just a pretty minimalist plain dial. In fact, I should have grabbed my wife's Fairfield to show you, but this is a little bit larger. This is a 41 millimeter. Let's go ahead and verify that. Get it in millimeters here. There we are. Nope, 1-0 there. Alright. So it should be pretty spot on. I'm pretty sure that's without the crown that they're measuring that. Yep. 40.97, so they rounded up a little bit. So it's just shy of 41. With the crown, you're looking at 43.5 millimeters. Let's just go ahead and do all the measurements while we're talking about it. I've got it on a NATO band now. That's not the band that it came on. This is a Cincy Strapworks black tie band. Or strap, I should say. We're going to take it off and put the other band on there, but while we're doing this, we'll do the... just going to kind of give you an idea of the case on this. Nice stainless steel back. Water resistant to 30 meters. Not really a diving watch of any sort. It's got a very minimalist, almost a dress watch. Your thickness here is 12.14 millimeters. And your lug-to-lug measurement is 45.7 millimeters. Now, again, this did not come with that NATO strap. It came with a nice leather band that we're going to pop on for you. It is a 20 millimeter band, so you guys know that. I feel like that's an important detail. I don't know what that is. And it's actually a really nice strap. It's a quick change, so it's got the quick change pins here. Locks in there nicely. It's actually a really handsome watch. It can be worn as a dress watch with the included band. I'm being dumb here. There we go. Nope. There we are. So comes with a nice leather band that has a kind of a herringbone. I like the red accents. Very cool band, actually. Very nice. Give you a wrist shot while I've got this band on, just to show you. Again, my wrists are 7.5 inches, and this is about the perfect size. So I'm getting some. That white dial is kind of washed down on my lights, so I don't want to get it too dark in here though. But very handsome watch, very nice. Like I said, dress watch. Can be worn as a casual watch by simply switching out the band, which again is as easy as doing that, and then adding some new pins in. I do like, and I'm just going to show you what it looks like. You saw it on the black tie. I'm going to show you what it looks like in a leather NATO, which is actually probably one of my favorite configurations for this guy. And this watch is such a good value. I mean, Timex is just, their designs are awesome. The quality is good for the money, and you're paying, I mean, I got this on a Black Friday sale, and I think it was a pre-Black Friday sale because I've shopped on Timex too much. And it was, I believe, $68. Now I think the list on it is $85. That's on the Timex website. As soon as you see them at dealers, though, they're probably going to be in that $70 range, is my guess. 60 to 70. I believe, I can't remember if their sale's still going on right now, but they were having a sale, so you can pick this up. Comes in different colors as well. This is the white face. There is a black with a kind of a brown indicators, and then there is a gold version of this. So definitely, I like this one because it can be worn as a dress watch, but you can see here on a leather NATO, it can be worn as a casual watch. You saw it on the black tie NATO from Cincy Strapworks, how that looked. I mean, it's just a versatile watch. It can be worn in lots of different ways. See, I really like it on this brown leather NATO, actually. It's one of my favorites. But you could just go with a standard NATO strap. I do think it looks really good on the included strap as well. And if you want to dress it up, that's what I would use. But if you want to kind of dress it down, you use this. So you got your basic specs. This is Indiglow, which we'll turn off these overhead lights that I've got going on here. And just to give you an idea, oh, you're not even seeing it. Okay, I'm going to have to shut them all off. You got that nice indigo glow, very bright, and you can see the subdial has it as well, which is very nice. It's actually one of my favorite features of Timex is the indigo. Because not every watch has diver watch lume, what I call it, because most divers watches have extremely good lume. Just change my light in here, sorry. But you don't need it when you've got Indiglo, because you can just click, quickly push that button and bam, there you go. The watch has been accurate. It is, yeah, pretty much exactly time, right? Yep, 9:54. That's what it's showing. So it is an accurate watch. Now, one thing about Timex that a lot of people have qualms with, I mean, they are a budget line, is how loud the quartz is. This one is super quiet. It's like my Weekender chronograph. It's very quiet. Now, the Weekender here that I have, the brass case one, I don't know if you can hear that, if the mic's going to pick it up. You might be able to. It's loud. You're going to hear this ticking on your nightstand at night. You're going to hear it ticking. I think sometimes I can hear it on my dresser that's across the way. So I don't know if it's a different movement. I'm guessing that it is. That's why it's quieter, or it's the addition of the sub-second dial, because the chronographs also are very quiet. So something to take note that the Fairfield sub-second is a very quiet watch. In fact, my wife's Fairfield that doesn't have the sub-second is louder, like the Weekender. So yeah, it has to do with that sub-second, I believe, or the chronograph dials on the chronograph version. So very good looking watch, very nice for the money, just a classic design, minimalist, easy to read dial. I like the white face, pretty much goes with anything. Just a nice little dress / casual watch. I mean, it's very versatile. You can wear it in a lot of different ways. Very handsome. I love the sub-second design. It's just a classic design. And that's one thing I got to just give my hats off, props to Timex, is they're just killing it with these classic designs they're doing. I have another Timex coming that is pretty much an homage to the Rolex Explorer. So that one will be coming soon. I think I'll have to wait for Christmas for that one, the wife says. So, but anyway, just to get going on this review, very nice watch for the money. I highly recommend it. Here's a nice wrist shot for you. Just want to cover all my bases. Went over all the measurements and everything like that. The lume is obviously provided by Indiglo, so you don't have to worry about that. So just a very versatile, good watch for around 70 to 80 bucks. I mean, you can't go wrong with the Timex, and this is going to be another one that's going to be. I think this design will be very, very popular. It's still pretty new. I don't think there's any videos out on this watch, so but I really dig it. Again, 41mm case, 20mm lug pattern for your straps. I believe it was about 47 lug to lug. I can't remember the thickness, but I did measure it early in the video. It does have a pretty trying to bend my wrist all awkwardly. Pretty classic, design here on the dial, which I quite like. It's pretty thick. I mean, here it is compared to the Weekender. So it's definitely a lot thicker on the wrist. It sits up higher because it's thicker. But it doesn't sit up too high or anything. And I think this size is about perfect. 41mm, 42mm is my wheelhouse. So, all right, guys, that's going to wrap up my review of the Timex Fairfield sub-second. Again, very recommended for the money. Very versatile watch. Love the band it came with. And then you have the ability to dress it down with a NATO. I mean, it's just a great option. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below, and we will see you on the next one.